Way you whittled away, and all of a sudden it's a 2-point ball game. Take us through that last possession there, where you got the I think the low left block look. What did you see? I believe it was Logan Marty who fed you the ball.
Like our coach has been telling me the whole game, I just got to post up, and I just did that, and the ball came in my hands. I just thought I had to make it, at least tie it up.
In overtime, Woodruff sneaks in from behind after a missed shot, gets the first points of the overtime. How big was that? I mean, the way this game had seesawed, I mean, that certainly you couldn't have thought that was it.
No, we didn't. We thought we were going to come back, but shots just didn't fall for us, and then we kept fouling.
Woodruff, 6 seconds to go. Will Blackhawk get a shot off? Shot in the corner from Seth Butler. No. Heath Butler up at the buzzer. No. And we are going to play overtime in South Wayne. 2 looks at the bench. On the right side, it's Tyler Peterson. Peterson dribbling against Klitsky. Left wing pass in the corner. Loveless from 15. No. Rebound. Woodruff up and in. Great job by Sean Woodruff. Gary threw the pass in the corner to over to Sean Woodruff. Woodruff, who scored the first bucket of the overtime to give Blackhawk the lead. Now dump in pass to Heath Butler from Tyler Peterson. Good. And a timeout by Blackhawk. He throw on the way. That'll in for Sean Woodruff. Third point of the night for Sean Woodruff. And they've been big ones. They're all here in the overtime.
Made that first free throw on it too.
50-45. Second one on the way. 51 for good. Rebound put back up and in by Ben May, and they're going to say he's fouled on the way back up, and I think they're going to get Heath Butler for the foul. First one on the way is good, and there'll be a timeout on it. 17.7 seconds to go. Lucas Marty in trouble, gets it back to Ben May. 3-pointer on the way, short, no. Fight for the rebound is into Lucas Marty, and
stretch. They started making some plays. I was missing some rebounds. Then that huge overtime. I credit my kids, but Sean Woodruff kind of set the tone early. On our first possession, we miss a jumper or whatever it may have been. Then Sean Woodruff comes scoring in for flying in, get a rebound, puts it back up for 2. But then he had 2 huge free throws, about a minute and a half to go in the game as well. So those are huge. Kids stepped up. I can understand which kid, or I can see now which kids want the ball at the end of the game, and which kids we have to kind of work at and kind of just be a little more hesitant, and also kind of, hey, say this is what you have to do with the ball. Take care of it now.
At the end of the fourth quarter there, you come out, it's just another 4 minutes and a whole new ball game starting from 0. So
I'm not sure if it was you or Tyler on the left wing that took the first shot of overtime. It missed, and then Sean Woodruff was there for the rebound and putback. And I tell you, there's nothing like starting overtime with a big basket, especially a second chance one, is there?
Yeah, getting that first basket gives us a lot of motivation, gets us pumped up and ready to go for the rest of the time.
Guys at the top of that 1-3-1 start out with Heath Butler. Loveless was up there for a while, but Jerry and I, during the course of the broadcast, observed that I thought Seth Butler was the most effective. He was able to get hands in there and force a few turnovers, and he turned those into points on the other end.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt Seth is probably one of the quickest players in the conference, and he's also very aggressive and likes to play physical. And he didn't play a whole lot in the first half. I don't think he was in foul trouble, but the second half he pretty much played exclusively at the top of the 1-3-1 there. And it changed the mentality, because I think the first half we got a little bit comfortable with the passes we could make, and then somebody quicker up top on the second half made a little bit of difference. And early on they turned us over a couple times, and we had to play from behind for a lot of the second half.